What's up, traders? This is March 27th, 2019, and this is the trade recap for the ES S&P 500 E-mini futures. Today, I wanted to touch base in regards to identifying the opening type of the day and how that's important when it colors the bias you have with how you trade and how the market will move throughout the day. So I took 4 trades today, and I ended up pretty much breaking even. Ended up 1 tick, but after fees and commissions, it's pretty much negative or almost break even for the day. So I came into the market this morning, and I saw that right out of the open there was huge buying here. So a lot of people were lifting the offer. So I was waiting for a pullback to get in long. So you see here, these are my entries. Open here at 1 contract long, and then pretty much I get stopped out for a full stop here for about 13 ticks or 15 ticks. And I misread the open, so I thought that it was open drives, as right when the market opened, the sellers didn't even have a chance to trade it. All the sellers were eaten up. All the bids came in and lifting the offer. So I thought it was an open drive, and when there's an open drive, generally for the day, there's relentless buying, and sellers don't really have much of a chance to take control. So I saw that, and I wanted to get in long early, so that's why I took that trade. However, I neglected to look at the placement of the opening and also the context of the market. So this happened pretty much yesterday as well, March 26th. So you see here, it opens up here. Basically, it drives. So literally ticked, I think probably ticks down 1 or 2 ticks, and it literally just blasts off, consolidates a bit, blasts off. So I had a bad trade yesterday. I had a bad trading day yesterday, so you see all my entries here as well. However, the context that I missed out on today, yeah, there was a lot of buying from the open. However, yesterday, if you look at it, it was a gap up. And today, the opening was in the range of yesterday's price action. So you have to understand that open drives, generally it continues to buy or sell, and the opposing side doesn't really have a chance to get any get any results for their efforts. So here, basically, it just kept going up. However, it's still within yesterday's range. So, however, yesterday the open was through a gap up. So it was probably like a gap and go yesterday, whereas today it was just opening in a range. And I neglected to see that, and I took a long here. That's part of my setups, and I stopped out for that second trade. So I quickly realize that no, this is not an open drive anymore. It's pretty much an open auction, as you see it auctioning around. So I switched my bias, and I took a short here. So I shorted right here when it tested VWAP and the mid, and I was able to take a full target. It's actually 3 ticks shy. I took 12 ticks here. Came all the way down. It retested the mid again, came all the way down, consolidated, zippered, and it went back up past the mid, past VWAP, and this would have been a good opportunity to reshort here, as it was failing past back down the mid and consolidating and just drifting lower. However, I was not in that trade. Next trade. Where are we here? Here we go. So I believe I took another long here, as I thought it was consolidating. I saw a lot of bidders come in. That didn't work either. I stopped out. And my last and final trade here was a short, so it bounced up. It was another consolidation zone, and at this point I saw that okay, sellers are clearly in control, so I took the short here for the next leg down, and I took a full target here of 15 ticks, and it consolidated. And also I wanted to talk about my trading plan and you know, when I would trade, the time of the day I would trade. So most of the time I don't do very well during the Eastern lunch hours. So from 9 to 10 a.m. My time, I'm over in Pacific Standard Time, I really don't do well. So I implemented in my trading plan that I would not trade. I saw this consolidation here during that time, and the long looked like it would be a good trade. However, it was like right near the lunch hour, and I told myself I wouldn't trade. So I followed that. It would have worked out. I would have probably got a full target. However, I've been trying, and it's been one of my goals to really stick to my training plan and stick to doing what I said I would do. So I did not take this trade, and I ended up with positive 1 tick for the day. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Leave me a like, and if you want me to talk further about opening types and how the context of the market is shaping up at the beginning of the open, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video.